Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. We are busy now with chapter number 101, Surah Al-Qari'ah, The Disaster, by Sayyid Abu al-Alam Maududi rahmatullahi alayh, in the Tafsir, the Tafhim al-Quran, the meaning of the Quran. The surah takes its name from its first word, Al-Qari'ah, and the period of revelation. It is a Makki surah. It is one of the earliest chapters to be revealed at Mecca. Theme and subject matter is the resurrection and the hereafter. At the very outset, the people have been aroused and alarmed, saying, "The great disaster." What is the great disaster? And what do you know what the great disaster is? Thus, after preparing the listeners for the news of the dreadful calamity, let's just look very briefly at what it says here. Al-Qari'ah. Ma al-Qari'ah. Wa ma adraka mal-Qari'ah. The great disaster. What is the great disaster? And we'll explain to you what the great disaster is, right? Thus, after preparing the listeners for the news of the dreadful calamity, the resurrection has been depicted before them in two sentences, saying that on that day, people will be running about in confusion and bewilderment, just like so many scattered moths around a light, and the mountains will be uprooted, their cohesion, and will fly about like carded wool. Then it has been said that when Allah's court is established in the hereafter, and the people are called upon to account for their deeds, the people of whose good deeds are found to be heavier than the evil deeds will be blessed with bliss and happiness. Whereas on the other hand, the people whose good deeds are lighter than the evil deeds, they will be cast into the deep pit full of burning fire. Stay well, look after yourself, alhamdulillah.